AC Card Studio. We got a little mail day and some more hangers. I picked up a few more of these at the LCS. I was picking up one for a recent break, and I said, why not? Why not get some more? The last 5 it did were okay. We got SP, no bobbies, but one of these days, again, one of these hangers is going to bring me a Bobby banger. Maybe today's the day. We got 7 of them to go with the mail day. What's going on? Ron, what's up, man? It is Friday night. I almost forgot it's Friday night. Kind of off. I took a day off yesterday, and when I do that, my days get all messed up just with the whole rotating schedule we got going down. Kind of crazy. Chris, what's up? JV, already. Yo, yo. If you guys could, hey, hit that like. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Friday night. Royals start here soon. Man, the Royals last 2 games have been rough. I'm not sure what Q is doing a couple times with the bullpen. Not the biggest fan of how he handles it sometimes, but it is also tough to argue with the record we got, how we're playing it overall. Doesn't mean I agree with some of his decisions in game. Sometimes it's a little. I think they're a little off. I know I'm not the only one, but I'm also not a paid professional. But doesn't mean I'm not right. Mello, what's going on? Austin, what's up? So yeah, I got a little. It's not huge, but it's a nice card. I feel like it's a sweet card. So I've kind of started to go after certain cards. I'm not really going to try to necessarily collect a rainbow, especially the rookie stuff. It's way too expensive. But there are certain rookies I do want, and certain parallels I would want to grab. More unique ones that kind of, I think, look cool. So this one I did buy off of eBay. It did come from a consignment shop, the DC Sports. I bought from them before. But you never know what you're going to get as far as the quality of the card. Like I said, I got the SSP last. I finally got that after a long journey home, and after getting it, it definitely has some issues, but it's still going to get graded. Still will get graded. Mason, what's up? Yo, Mason, we going to the game next week? You texted me, and then I don't know. We're going Monday night. There's a T-shirt night. But I think you said you worked, so I don't know if we are going because I guess he's going to the football game. Chiefs already played on Thursday, huh? Next week. Okay. But I'm not sure if we were going or not. Can't remember. Here we go. What do we got? All right. Okay, they help with a little reveal, I guess. Backwards. Interesting. They're smart. Ooh, this guy's gonna put it on YouTube. That's where I bought it from, on eBay. They have a lot of stuff. They're one of the big consignment people. But anyways, we're going this way. I like the way these cards look in particular. As you can see, it is from 22 Stadium Club. You probably can already tell what it is by the way it looks, but yeah. So this is the rainbow foil. I like the way these look. I don't really care for all the other parallels because they just have a little color variant, but the rainbow foil is a hot one. It's hot. Also, it's numbered out of 25. You got number 10 of 25. These things are tough to grade. A lot of times the back, especially these back corners, can definitely do it in. I already see that corner a little bit. That one's not too bad, but yeah. But the front looks great. Let me get it out. We'll take a look. I'm just like, see what we got. Get it out of that. Sweet. All right, I'm going to wipe it down real quick. I'm going to wipe it down. See what we're dealing with on the front. It looks pretty decent. I don't see any noticeable scratches. It's got little, you know, actually there's something there, but it comes right off. Nice. Yeah, just a little buff down. No juice required. And then, oh yeah, Front looks great. Like the front does have a few actually does have a little dimple up there on the top. Looks great. So, but the back, it definitely has a little thing. But I just want it for the PC. I have a handful of these. I have the 91 design, which I want 200 of. I like that because it's more unique. But all the other colors, I don't necessarily think I'm going to be getting. I just want to get certain ones. So I figured this would be a good one to add for sure. I'll get it graded. Looking at it, I'm not expecting a 10 for sure, especially with that little bit up there. Yeah, I think that's more like a slight imperfection in the way the card is printed, because I don't see. I don't really feel anything. Like almost like there's just a weird. It could be a little dimple. Overall, the front looks great. They look great in a holder. I'm gonna get a few of these different ones. Parallax. I have the 91. I like to get the 92 design, where there's only 92 of them. I'm obviously a little bit rarer. So I've seen like the members club, but that one and maybe not so much. It is at least a little unique. It has the thing on it, the little stamp. But the fact that this is a cool looking parallel and it's at a 25, a little no numbered, so you know, a little bit more rarity to it. Let's put it in a good sleeve. It's gonna go in a. We're using some of these out from somebody else. I think these came from, but slide around. These are a little smaller. I like the hard shells ones I use. They're a little bit bigger. They kind of slide in a little easier, but there we go. Add it to the pile. Hopefully here in a couple days, PSA will finally say, hey, baseball guys, here's another sweet deal. Send us some cards. I have been stacking up, and I've got a few different cards I'm going to do. I got one of those 80, or not 80, but the All-Star Game sets. So I'm going to take some of those cards out and get them graded. I'm going to keep, you know, the ones for my PC and then get some graded, some of the big rookies. Maybe some of the image variations that look sweet out of it. In case you haven't seen it, those are pretty cool. Where'd they go? Oh, right here. So here we go. So yeah, some of these are going to be great. This is the base Shohei. We can see it's the All-Star foil, the pattern in the background. There's Yamamoto, Judge, Cruz, Dominguez. There's Jackson Churio, so some little different. There's the SS, or the image variation on SSP, but image variation for Judge. And that one's going to go Langford, Jackson Holiday. There's the Julio SP. That's just a cool card. And there's, oh yeah, just more PC cards. There's the Shohei image variation, which is honestly probably one of the cooler looking ones. The Judge is pretty cool. And here, these are these. I'm going to be selling these. I wasn't interested in grading these. I would have graded this Merrill, but it's got a kind of whacked corner because it's black. You can see enough of it. Here's a Shohei, in case you haven't seen it. But you can get these for, it's like $60, something like that, from Target. But obviously, if you just wanted one or two, you know, certain cards, you could buy them for a handful of bucks. Like, you could probably get this if you tried for $10 right now. Some of them have sold for more. This Jackson Merrill has been selling for like 40. But I was gonna try to get some graded. These are the ones that didn't quite think would measure up. Just the little things I noticed. Not horrible with the cards, just not perfect. And I was like, I didn't want to send it, you know, when it wasn't a really good shot out of 10. So, but pretty cool little set. So I'm gonna keep a handful for myself. I was looking at buying the Bobby anyways, and you could buy them for a certain amount, but some of them were OC, and I was like, So anyways, here we go. Again, hit that like, guys. We got 7 of these bad boys. It's a fun little Friday night rip. Come on. We need something big. Hopefully not too many of the Generation Now packs. Those are always duds. We're bound to get probably 1 or 2 from this, but of course I grabbed them at random from the big stack they had, so I could have technically got them all. This looks like a Generation Now pack, but we can still get stuff. You can get blues in here, chromes, and like relics. Relics come often from these. Maybe a little Shohei, or not Shohei, but Soto up front. Maybe, maybe not. We got a chrome. Ooh, I see something backwards. It looks blue, but looks kind of different color blue for some reason. Yeah, it's like a not quite as bright on the blue, but here we go. Josh Winder. So that's about what you can hope for. That's usually about the best you're going to get, or a relic. And then there you go, Julio. And Julio. But we definitely need to get the Bobbies out of here. I think there's going to be a Bobby back here. Oh, Bobby. Thought we were maybe going to get back to the collation. Negative. All right. So box one. Couple Julios. We got a blue. Chrome. The last ones, man, we had, I think I did the math afterwards, and we averaged over 2 parallels per hanger. So not too shabby. These were 25 at the LCS. You can get them for cheaper. You can find them on eBay. Usually you can probably get them for a little over 20. Or maybe you make an offer a little bit less, possibly. But most people are asking about 25, even like on eBay, a little more. But then you got tax and shipping. I just picked these up at the LCS. The big boys, you can also get them. There for a while, you could get them for around 20. Like sometimes they would have like a 10-pack, like $200 or something like that. But now most of them are up again on these. But yeah, if you can get them for less than 20 at this point, that's a pretty good deal in my mind. What are we going for? What are they going for? Okay. Yeah, same. Just said that, didn't I? I thought you said, what are we going for? You know. This or that. Maybe we're going to have some pandemonium and find that Bobby 101. Going a little slower. Oh, we got SP. Little Freddie Freeman on the image variation. Simmons and all right. Julio. So not bad. So I would expect to get one. I think it's 1 in 9 on the image variations from these. We could still get another. Yeah. Bobby mullet cards are hard to find all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, but for me, for a long time, I was thinking it's been like a year. And in that year, I've opened a lot of 22 update and probably pulled multiples of many of the SPs. Lucky, what's going on? Yeah, a little Freeman. No base parallel in that one though. It was kind of odd, but we did get it. Image variation. Normally these, I mean, hopefully a couple of these will have like the 3 hitters. I mean, I could really use a Bobby Gold as well. That would be sick. Anybody really in the middle is great. Unfortunately, yesterday when the Royals lost, and it was all one inning, one play, we could have been out of the inning, and we've still been winning going to the 9th inning. But our pitcher decided to put his hand back up, try to stop it, and if he would have let it go, it would have been an easy double play. Our second baseman was already at the base. He could have got it, turned 2, no runs. Instead, he hit it. It fell down. He went to get it. Wild throw. Vinny reached for it, hit the runner. He broke his thumb. I don't know what Ursig is up with him. He came out, was getting x-rays on his hand, and I don't even know. I don't know what is up with him. So not only did we lose our first baseman, possibly our pitcher, and we lost the game to boot. So it was just one play, was just the calamity of I don't know what, but it was rough. All right, what we got? What color going on? The yellow background. Kenzie Gore on the debut. I may need this one actually. $294. No. Nope. Another rookie pitcher debut is what I need. Here's just a... Man, we're getting all the Julios on the stars of the MLB. One of those. Yeah, so it was rough. It was kind of a rough. And just all one play, too. That was one play. We lost the lead. Or no, they tied the game, but they got the first and second. Maybe one out, I think it was. And I mean, second and third all of a sudden. No out. They tied it. And then, yeah. I'm not a big fan of how he's been doing the bullpen with bringing in Ursig in the like eighth or something. Just because he thought, it was who he was facing. I kind of must let your bullpen get their positions. Let them get to the ninth, your ninth inning guy, your closer, an eighth inning guy or two, But Ursa came in. I mean, we would have got out of it. It's not obviously his fault, the manager's fault, but I'm not a fan of it. Too much thinking. Sometimes he just need to get his guys set up. Yeah, and let them know their roles. Yeah, Vinny's hurt. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. I mean, unless we make it, deep into the playoffs, because it's 6 to 8 weeks. So, yeah, it'd have to be deep in the playoffs for him to come back. End of October type thing. Mid to end of October. So, What is the pull rate for the Bobby SSP? Well, let me tell you what an SSP, what it takes. From one of these, it's 263 of these packs. And then to get a Bobby, times that times however many SSPs there are, which I think there's about 20-ish, maybe. So not very good. We should get a Bobby coming in here. Once Probation gets back to it. Or the Bobby debut, at least. Go. Second one of him. No base Bobby yet. Ooh. We got at 87. Turned around. That's always fun. That's always fun. Yeah, I mean, to pull the SSP is pretty... I mean, just an SSP is pretty rare. I've opened more than most by a long shot, and I have pulled my fair share of SSPs, never Bobby. I think I've pulled about 8 total, maybe 9 total, and 2 of them were duplicates. I did 3 Judges and 2 Torkelsons, but never a Bobby. I did pull a Julio. All right, this is a triple hitter. Got a... Oh, I ruined it. I saw the name. There's Will Smith. He got sent down. And it's Ronald Acuna on the blue. All right. Shabby. Not too shabby. Look at that. Man, I think we have 3 out of 4 we've had the Julio for the Stars. Oh, the MLB. That's 3-hitter. More like it. Base the Bobby. Where you at? Well, the Pujols SSP of him pitching out of a Meyer blister pack. Nice. I opened a few of those Myers blisters. Well, after the fact, I bought some off eBay. The packs, I don't remember getting anything and didn't get any good purples, but obviously could be searched. Definitely could be. All right. Yeah. On the blue 87. Nick, what's going on, my friend? Having a little fun. It's Friday night. I mean, it's not my Friday night. I got to work tomorrow at 5:30, so 11 hours from now. But it is Friday night. Having a little fun. Hopefully we can pull. It's been a while since I've pulled a good Bobby. We can still pull Julios. I've been pulling some Julios still lately. But Bobby, not so much. Alright, we got a Gen now pack. But yeah, hanger. Well, I wouldn't say hangers are the best. I like jumbos better. I think jumbos are fun to open because they're kind of like each little pack is like a hanger, but kind of on steroids a little bit. Rough. Yeah, not a single thing in this one. But oh, did we get a Bobby? All right, we'll take a Bobby. No parallels. That's kind of, you know, part of the game. But we're learning the game, you know. You get the generation now, more than likely you're not getting much. You can get a blue, you can get a chrome, and you can get a relic. I don't ever believe I've seen anything else, except for maybe there was an outlier here or there, but it's pretty down. You get that down pretty pat of what to expect when you see that generation now. Yeah, hangers are definitely fun because you're just boom. Way better than to me than blasters for sure, because just all those packs, the relic is yeah. But when you open those, you're pretty much going to get usually 3 parallels in there. Pretty standard, sometimes more, maybe sometimes only 2, but typically you're looking at getting 3. But that's the thing about these though, you can get 3 parallels out of these as well, and they're, you know, half the cost. Not anymore, they're not half the cost, because you can get blasters for pretty cheap, 25 to 30. Pretty standard anymore. And they're just fun to rip. We got another generation now. Ooh. Maybe we can get proved wrong. Maybe also you can get 1-on-1s. It's just so rare, you know. Just, you know, doesn't usually happen. But maybe that's part of the generation now correlation. Nope. Oh, hey, I'll take this. All right. If we're going to get something like that, I'll take a Bobby. I'll take a Bobby. Got a handful of these. Nice. It's actually in decent condition. For one was so inclined to get one graded. The front looks clean. There's no like peeling on the edges. Corners actually look pretty good. I got a couple, well, at least one relic. I have a relic from Heritage High Numbers, a gold at a 99. Great, because it looked great and it ended up gemming up. So we'll go for one of these. One looks fairly clean. Would have been cool if it would have been a little baby blue, but all right, that's a win. That's a win for a Generation Now pack. Here it is. Here it is. Still looking for our first base Bobby. We have 2 debuts. Negative there. All right, one more. One more. How many do we have? Got 1, 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. That doesn't go there. You go over there. All right, bunch of Bobbies, or a bunch of Julios, I mean. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Last one. It would be fun to do another case of these. It's just so expensive. If I could get one for a really good price, I would definitely be tempted to do it, but it'd have to be a really good price where I'm paying close to that, like, you know, 15-ish out. Oh, do we have another Generation Now? We do. We ended with 3 Generation Now packs. Boo. Like I said, maybe the 101s can be put in them. Never thought of that until right now. So, I have hope that we just don't know that it's only going to happen one time. Or, yeah. Wah, wah. Based Logan Webb. And Ruhan. Honey. I know someone that has cases. Do tell. Do we know someone's going to go live with the case? Oh, look at this. Is this a sneaky Soto backwards, or is it just no? Okay, just a random CJ. It wasn't so sneaky since it was backwards, but just the base. No base Bobbies. Yeah, it appears to be that way. No base bobbies. Boo. Get it add to my stack. Okay, well, there was. Really not a ton of parallels either. I must have grabbed the ones where we didn't have as many. So we had a total of only 4. I did 5 the other day, and I had over 10 parallels. So we did, of course, I mean, we did also get these. There's 6, and we did get a relic. But I think I was just going straight parallels last time, like base parallels like these. Because we had multiple ones that had 2 and 3. Not today, though. But, of course, I didn't need that gore, but Junior. Too bad. Little Freeman on the SP. And we got a little Bobby Love. It looks pretty good. I'd be tempted just to grade it. I don't have one graded. And that one does look like a winner. Sweet. All right. I kind of feel like Chris is hoarding. Maybe. Lucky Peter. I mean, Lucky Peter, you could just send it to me and I'll rip it for you. I mean, you know, to save you all that hassle, you could just watch, enjoy the show, have a drink, and I'll just rip it for you. You know, all that plastic you gotta rip off. I could definitely volunteer to rip for somebody. I'd even pay for the shipping. That would be fun to rip. Anyways, Lucky Peter has it, huh? All right, well, that's probably all she wrote tonight. I do 140 hangers calling. Yeah, they still have more hangers. Maybe I need to look somewhere else too again for more hangers to see if I can get them close to that $20. I don't mind going to the store, you know, get them for $25. Support the local card shop. I always like doing that. Yeah, but they're a little hot. They're a little more. But, you know, just go get a handful. But maybe I can find a good 10-pack off of eBay and pay closer to 20. 10's a good number to rip, too. I like the number. I like 10 to rip. 7 was a good number. I like the number 7. Heater's loaded, man. Jeez. Okay, well, do appreciate everyone coming in. We need the Royals to win. We need the Royals to win, man. 2 in a row. Like in just heartbreak type fashion, just dumb, some bad luck, and then just some other bad stuff. Or man, so close to winning. We should have swept the Guardians, and we probably should have won last night. We gave those games away, unfortunately. But okay, well, it's 6:30. The Royals play in 30 minutes. We're gonna go root them on. Yeah, I don't know what will be next. I had these since the last break. I hadn't even thought about a new break. Probably maybe Sunday night. Maybe go Dodgers, go Ohtani. Yeah, dude, he's doing good. He's about 42 and 42 last I saw. Dude, I hope he gets 50-50. That'd be sweet. So yeah, I don't know. Next break, I have some more Chrome. I have another Jumbo and some Hobby. I even have some blasters that I picked up a long time ago from the card shop and some other things. Maybe I'll do another mixer. Maybe not quite as big as the last one. So maybe just do a few of the higher end boxes and then just a couple other Chrome stuff just for fun. See what we can get into it for maybe that $30 to $40 range. But yeah, maybe Sunday. Maybe not. I may not do one. I've been doing them fairly, about twice a week. Maybe I'll take a little break. It's a lot of work. Takes a lot of time. That last break took a lot of time to sort. I will say that. The sort and the ship took many hours. That's part of it. I've been doing those 10 spot breaks. And those weren't so bad. I could get those like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Just maybe a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. But it was a marathon. Whatever that last one was, man. Just the sorting took a couple hours. An hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't remember now, but the packing took a long time. It was a long time. I was like, oh, this is some work. But it was still fun. Always fun. I pulled a banger for, I Nick M got a banger out of that. That Jackson Merrill. So it was fun. I was having fun when I was sorting because I kept looking at that card. And then I got it packed all securely, sent out, insured to Nick. Hopefully Nick's got that maybe by now. It should have been there. I paid a little extra and got it there priority so he could get it in his hands. A little bit more maybe secure shipping. So again, guys, hit that like if you could. If you're new, hit the sub. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have much else. So until next time. See ya.